On behalf of Gateshead Council, thank you.
On behalf of Newcastle Gateshead CCG, thank you.
On behalf of Gateshead Health NHS Foundation Trust, thank you.
January 2020 started with a bang as a deadly virus was found in Wuhan. Was this the pandemic we'd read about in books? We watched the news, sometimes scared to look. Pandemic planning and preparedness, this was the task of our lives. It spread from coast to coast and over the seas with terrifying ease and agility. And we woke to a world we wished we'd never see, pulled out those plans we hoped we'd never need, kissed our families goodbye, no such thing as ready, and rolled up our sleeves, vowing we wouldn't be defeated. In those first few weeks as we watched it sweep around the globe at tremendous speed, it was a fight to try and stay in the lead. Our communities no longer free. A lack of testing left us blind to the spread of the virus and its fierce incline. Lockdown was announced after feverish debate. Some thought too early, some thought too late, but our people were heroes, pulling together with might, enough to illuminate the darkest night. And the blue lights came out to back up our plan. Boots on the ground was the call of our new clan. Rainbows in windows and clapping in the street gave us a boost, kept us steady on our feet. PPE was scarce, managing risk became the game, and if you were feeling afraid, well, there was no shame. Hands, face, space became the mantra of the day. Who would have thought how much those simple steps would pay? Our care homes felt it next, and while they didn't groan, staff, residents and their loved ones felt neglected, alone. Our nurses stepped up like soldiers to war. Protecting those most vulnerable was all they battled for. And they stuck together all the way through. No one asked whose job it was, but instead, what can I do? Businesses worked around the clock to keep the virus from their doors, to make it stop. And our teachers, they learned overnight to be contact tracers, testers, and to educate in spite of their classrooms being empty, all the children being home. They didn't just worry about schooling, more the kids who were left hungry or alone. Then, just as we thought we could do this no longer, the vaccine arrived, which made us feel stronger. With hope in our hearts, we entered December, with thoughts of a future which C-19 wouldn't enter. But our dreams turned into misery. Cases rose and caused death and injury. When January came and our spirits were low, our key workers tired, frustrated, left out in the cold, and the doubters came out with their words of resent, increasing numbers fueling bitter dissent, targeted with disinformation via Facebook and Twitter. Armchair epidemiologists thought they knew better. But still we ploughed on with steadfast endeavour, wishing this virus could leave us forever. After the snow came spring, and cases started to fall, forever grateful to all those who'd answered the call. People felt divided on the next track, some asking caution, others wanting to get back. We know this isn't over, but it's time for revolution. Come join us with action, be the solution. Let's feed the hungry and house those with needs. Help the folk up who are down on their knees. Stand up to those who fuel the divide. We are better together, standing side by side.